Stephen, a 2-1 victory here. You must be really pleased with that performance overall.
Yeah, that's the most pleasing thing. Obviously, the 3 points are really important and winning the game. But I'm really happy with how we performed. I thought we dominated the game. We controlled the game. In a Dublin derby, straight after a break, it looked like we hadn't been away, which was really nice to see. And that's the most pleasing aspect. We know if we hit our levels and we perform, results will look after themselves.
Certainly no post-break sluggishness at all. However, you were forced into an early change. Not ideal. Adam off, Leon, but again, just slots in perfectly.
Yeah, unfortunately for Adam, he's been excellent for us the last number of weeks, and unfortunately just felt his calf go. But look, you're bringing on League race, and you're talking about one of the best defenders in the country, so there was no problem. Lee came in. I know he's missed a few weeks, but he slotted back in and he was excellent.
12 minutes in, we take the lead. Jack Byrne, free kick out on the right hand side. Dan Cleary gets up so well, couldn't have put it more in the top corner.
No, it was a really good ball from Jack. We know we have threats from set players. We know we have players that can go on the end of it. It's a great ball, and yeah, it's a good finish.
Shells maybe came back a little bit into the game, but we did quite well after that then, up until half time. And Danny Grant, I think, denied by Conor Kearns just at the stroke of half time.
Yeah, look, they're a good team. They have good players, so there's going to be moments in the game where they have spells. But I felt overall, like I said, we controlled the game, dominated the game, and deservedly won the game.
Shell's equaliser comes in kind of unusual fashion. Josh with the OG. What do you think of that one?
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Look, I think Josh was brilliant tonight. I think he's obviously come back from being away for 10 days and come back into the group, and he's been excellent. He could have dropped his head after the goal goes in, but it shows how he's grown on and off the pitch in terms of he just shrugged it off and got on with it, and he deservedly goes and gets us the winner. But I thought he was excellent tonight.
Second half then, you bring on 3 players just towards the end. Watts, Burke, Green, all come on. Again, immediate impact with Burke, so dangerous as always.
Yeah, no, look, our bench is really, really important. We know that, we've seen that already, and it's going to be like that going forward. Tonight's the first night this year that we've had everybody available, no injuries. And the squad's in a good place, and whether our players are starting or on the bench or not in the squad, they know they're important and they know they're going to have to step up and called upon. And again, the bench tonight was important.
The equaliser, when it came, had to be only one man, Josh. So again, he did great just for that.
He did, and that's what I'm talking about his growth and not letting the OG affect him. He was fine, settled back into the game, played really well, and goes and gets the winner. I'm delighted for him. And we've been talking about adding more goals to his game. We feel that's an area he can really improve on. He's so powerful, so athletic, and we feel he can add goals in the final third, and thankfully he's done that tonight.
And finally, just real character then towards the end, just to see that game out, to make sure we brought those 3 points home. Yeah,
again, you know, when he puts up 8 minutes and they're putting the ball in the box, they've got Sean Boyd in the box and they've got some big players. You know, there's going to be times it's difficult to clear. They're going to get second balls, they're going to have opportunities. But I thought we dealt with it really well and put our bodies on the line where we need to be, and we see it out.